Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Veneto Club for tonight's women's NPL match between FC Bulleen Lions and Box Hill United. Don't forget to like the Bulleen Lions Facebook page where you can find highlights of both men's and women's NPL matches. For the Bulleen Lions, in goals, number 1, Emily Shields, 2, Tessa Cernio, 4, Claudia Friscalzo, 6, Caitlin Friend, 8, Alex Natoli, 10, Brittany Dudley-Smith, 12, Liana Iaconis, 17, Daniela Gadelj, 19, Tyla-Jay Vlajnic, 20, Kayla Morrison, and 22, Emily Dolzan. Tonight's referee is Champ Rochan. And we're underway. Mel Camilleri gets us started and plays it back to Christina Hall. These two met in the opening round of the season. It was a 1-1 draw at Wembley Park. It'll be interesting to see if it's a significantly different approach or result for either of the two teams today. And straight away, Caitlin Friend is firing a speculative shot over the bar. Corner kick then. Morrison totally unmarked. And it's deflected away to a chorus of shouts for handball. It looked all right from this angle, from Breakspear. And now scooped back into the area. Line's clearance far from decisive. Friscalzo. Now Gadelj. Does like a long shot, Danny Gadelj. And this one's drifting wide in the end. Camilleri lays it into the path of Baker. Looks up, sees no one to cross to. So we'll have to hold up and wait for support to arrive. Camilleri tried to defy the angle to leader. Out of options at the moment. Box Hill have got to be careful. They've gifted possession back, and Vlajnic trying to make them pay. Had dreams of the top left corner there, but it slid just wide, right at the death. Cernio. Dolzan. Oh, it's found a way in. Muted celebrations from Emily Dolzan as her cross ends up in the back of the net. A genuine surprise. Bulleen Lions have found the opening goal. Exactly how it came about, well, Emily Dolzan has won the lottery there to an extent, and Box Hill will feel hard done by. Bulleen perhaps would see it as the lucky break they needed after dominating possession and territory for so much of this first half. Full of loose Bulleen players at the top of the area if they want them. It's Vlajnic's free kick, and they are going to use one of the loose players, Gadelj, into the mixer, and it's the second for Bulleen. Prodded in next to the right-hand post by Caitlin Friend, and you'd expect a player with her instincts, having played so much of her career as a number 9, to be able to finish in that situation. Box Hill asking for trouble by leaving Danny Gadelj unmarked at the top of the box. And now through the left side, Vlajnic finds Dolzan. Channel opens for Dolzan and then sends it high and wide. Well, in the end, it turned into a much better opportunity than it seemed perhaps during the build-up. In the wall, inviting on the shot. What's Vlajnic got? Daloste able to hold. The power just wasn't quite there behind the free kick to really make it troublesome. Vlajnic. Friend with a quick 1-2. And now the right-footed shot. And as has been the case for so much of the night, Bulleen just can't keep it down. Morrison. And now Bulleen happy to consolidate possession. Natoli. Friend to Dudley-Smith. Bulleen starting to overload. Vlajnic, past leader. And Privatelli, oh, waiting at the far post. It didn't matter because the ball never arrived. Instead, it nestled in the corner, and Tyla-Jay Vlajnic has made it Bulleen 3, Box Hill United 0. And the dash down the left has been threatening for so much of the night. Eventually it pays off. And not unlike the first goal of the evening, it's come from a tight angle and rather unexpectedly. But Bulleen won't complain. They are 3-0 up, and it looks as though they are heading for a big win. Now Goodell. You can see Bulleen playing with real confidence at the moment. And into the crossbar after a good save by Dal'Oste. Danny Goodell's nearly made it 4. And it took the save of the evening to deny her. And it's going to be Goodell's last involvement in the game, which is in some ways a little bit of a shame given what we just saw. Natoli wins the ball off Camilleri. And now Cernio. And Dal'Oste makes the save almost at point blank range. Free. In it comes from Vlajnic. Bouncing to Morrison. A scramble on the goal line and turned it. Scrappy goal, but Bulleen have found their 4th. And now they go about building their goal difference. As Kayla Morrison was there on the goal line to be able to turn it over the line and make it Bulleen Lions 4, Box Hill United 0. Lions still trying to make something happen for Box Hill. Taken off the feet by Karachi. Natoli has to work though. Gertz. Now a chance for Baker. And in the end, it bent wide right. Richmond. Now a speculative attempt from Hayley Richmond. Parried into the crossbar, and somehow it stays out. Dangerous pass. Christina Karachi's going to intercept here. Could this be the full stop on the performance? Karachi. And it's rolling, and then just wide at the far post. And accompanied by the final whistle, Bulleen Lions boost their goal difference and move to within 1 point of the teams occupying spots in the top 4. At the Veneto Club, it finishes Bulleen Lions 4, Box Hill United 0.